All right, we do this periodically, I feel like, throughout the regular season, but let's update our National Player of the Year rankings right now. Last we discussed this, we stayed strong, and by we, I mean Carter and I stayed strong and put Braden Smith first overall in this poll again. We did acknowledge the fact that until his scoring picked up, it would be hard to keep him there. Well, other sites have started to put out their updated National Player of the Year award watch lists. And there has been some changes. Yaxel Lendeborg was number one on, I believe, on three's watch list this week. The updated sportsbook odds have Cam Boozer as the favorite. He's now plus 160 to win the Wooden Award. Braden Smith is down to plus 550. Everybody else is at 12 to 1 or more. So I think you and I should be after a list of five. We don't need
Okay.
to go super far down the list, but let's redefine where we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on National Player of the Year rankings as we sit here on December 4th. Who do you think is one?
I think it's Cam.
I think it has to be Cam, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think it has to be Cam right now. He's playing out of his mind.
Yeah, let's just read his numbers just to be as real about this as we can be. 24 points a game, 9 rebounds, 4 assists, 56% from the floor, 38% from three on an undefeated team.
I also think like best freshman in this class at minimum has to be two. Like if you're the best freshman out of this crazy, crazy good class, at minimum you got to be two for me.
I mean, Cam Boozer's scoring 4 more points a game than Cooper Flagg did, 2 more rebounds a game than Cooper Flagg did, half an assist less than Cooper Flagg did, 9 percentage points more efficient, better shooting from three.
Yeah. And I will say Cooper Flagg's like name of his game, a lot of it was defense. His defense is on fraud watch for me. I've been watching a few Mavericks games.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. Defense is on fraud watch. He was beating
Okay.
up on lesser opponents, I think.
Okay. All right. Well, we agree. I was gonna say we got to make the switch as well with Cam Boozer at one. So there we have it. Who should be two here?
I hate to go away from our point guard.
Sportsbook odds say it is Braden.
I was gonna say,
I would listen to a couple other names, but I'm also fine with putting Braden there.
I'm fine putting Braden there. It's either Braden or Yaxel.
I wouldn't put Yaxel two personally.
Then I'm fine with Braden that too.
Why would you go Yaxel?
I think Michigan and Yaxel have over exceeded expectations. I think by the end of the year, it's likely that it's a Braden versus Cam race. But I think at the moment, I mean, Braden hasn't hit shots at the level that like we want him to just yet. So I feel like on one half of it, it's like we're getting way more out of Michigan and Yaxel than we expected. With Purdue, I think we're getting about a steady performance.
My only thing is I actually don't feel like Yaxel's been individually as impressive as I thought he might be. He's averaging 16, 7.5, and three on great percentages. He's shooting well, but I thought there was a world he was going to be like 20 and 12 and four, you know?
This is about what I expected. Honestly, like the big thing for me is the 39% from three. And maybe I'm like looking too closely at the one stat, but like 39% from three changes the way I view Yaxel completely.
Sure. Okay. I mean, I hear that. I think we go Braden ahead of Yaxel. The question is just, is there a different name that belongs here? So I think outside of Boozer, Braden, and Yaxel, those three are in the top five. There's two other names that I think are very much in the mix here. One
Dan
is
Peterson?
not Peterson, not Peterson. One is Caleb Wilson,
Yeah.
19, 10, and three, and he's actually like made North Carolina very good.
Yeah.
He's going to save Hubert's job. Like, that's really impressive. And then the second one, this is the one I would actually really listen to an argument that he should be skyrocketing up these rankings. LeBaron Philon,
I like
22
five.
points a game, 5.5 assists, 56% from the floor, 39% from three.
Yeah, I like five.
22 and six, dude. He's been a monster.
I had a name that I want included on it too, but I don't know that I want to take away from these five. But I think Joshua Jefferson, if he ain't five, he should be six.
What are his averages at? He has been amazing.
I
Yeah,
want to say,
wow. 18, 7, and 6.
yeah. And
Pretty
Iowa
much.
State's undefeated. I thought they had I mean, it was only Syracuse, Creighton, St. John's, but Syracuse looks pretty good. They just beat Tennessee. They got absolutely embarrassed by Iowa
Yeah,
or Iowa State, excuse me.
that's a good shout. It's a good shout. Also, like, it's not that crazy to say Jeremy Fears might belong here.
Fears should be, yeah, Fears should be up there.
12 points a game, 9.5 assists, 48% from the floor, 42% from three. Wild. Okay, let's lock in our list though. I think I would go Cam one, Phylon two.
Cam one, Phylon two, Braden three.
Would you fight that too much? I like that at the top.
My only thing is I don't think Phylon's gonna win enough games to genuinely like win the award, but I think at the moment I like it.
You don't think so?
I don't think Bama's. I've been
Bama played a
anti.
gauntlet schedule, beat Illinois, beat Clemson, beat St. John's.
I think that that Illinois game might mean a little less as the season goes on, to be
That's
honest.
fair. That's fair. I think Bama might win the SEC.
That's fair. Um, I don't know who will like. I feel like the winner of the SEC is just the smallest loser at the moment. Everyone,
Yeah.
I feel like everyone's like trying to shoot themselves in the foot in the SEC. Mark Pope hates his locker room. The Florida point guard refuses to make layups. Honestly, it might be last man standing, Cal Poly.
So you want to go Braden two, Phylon three?
Yeah, Braden 2-5 on 3.
Okay, I'm fine with that. And then it was Yaxel and Caleb Wilson for four and five, we think. In what order?
Would you ever sub Yaxel for Jefferson, or Yaxel has to be top five, probably, right?
I think Michigan being as good as they are is probably the part of Yaxel's pick, but Iowa State's really good too. I
I would
don't
say
hate that.
maybe it's Caleb for Jefferson after Caleb's, because Caleb's Kentucky performance was yucky.
It wasn't great. You want to go Joshua Jefferson for Yaxel five?
Or I was gonna say Yaxel 4, Jefferson 5. Could we do like a 5A, 5B with Jefferson, Caleb Wilson, maybe?
Let's just cut Caleb Wilson.
We can
It's
cut
okay.
Caleb.
It's a Hubert Davis player still at the end of the day. Sorry,
We,
right? All right, so Cam Boozer one, Braden Smith two, LeBaron Philon three, Axel Endenborg four, Joshua Jefferson five. This is going to keep evolving a lot throughout the season, I think.